and welcome to the Seek in Harmony channel. Here we are all about spirituality, healing and mental health. This video is second part of 3-part video series about introversion, and in this video I'm gonna tell my own story, how I realized that I'm introverted. First thing is that my neurodiversity has a lot to do with this. I am open to new experiences, I'm thrill seeking, I'm adventurous, but I get overstimulated easily, so I need stimulation, but too much is too much. It's difficult to find balance between having fun and not fun. Like, I love to go to parties and events and everything, but after, let's say, from half hour to 2 hours, I feel like, okay, now I need my own space. Even though these people are amazing, even though this event is amazing, I can choose to stay here and either force myself to mask that I'm having fun, or I can leave and, feel happy and peace. So, first thing is that, neurodiversity, balance between being stimulated enough but not too much. The second thing is that I, especially in high school, I tried to be more social because I had been bullied my whole childhood from year 6 to year 16, age 16, 6 to age 16 I was bullied, and then in the high school I ended up in many not so functional relationships over and over again. Now I'm happy, now I realize what, anyways, that's not the topic. But I tried to force myself to be more introverted, to be more social, because I thought that that's my way to not to be target of bullying anymore. And I think people see through that. People were like, there's something off it, I know, like, what's going on? But yeah, I thought that me being more extroverted might mean that I won't be target of all that crap. Yeah. And third thing is that I was struggling with huge amount of anxiety when I was younger. So I couldn't stop to listen to me because I had so much, like, if I wasn't around other people I get anxious because I couldn't face myself. Like, nowadays I'm not scared of myself anymore, but back then silence was very loud. So I was in situation for a couple of years where I needed to choose that either I'm hanging out with people, I feel insecure, I feel bad, I need to mask that I'm having fun and that I'm extrovert. But yeah, I also have friends and I love people and I love events, so it's not like that. It was just that I needed to force myself to be a certain way, or I could choose to be on my own, having panic attacks, feeling terrible because I just couldn't. It was difficult, but nowadays, thanks to therapy and all of this stuff, I can stop listening myself. I have no problem anymore to connect with my emotions. I can reflect myself and I'm happy. So after I learned how to be on my own, I started to stop masking to be more social. I was like, I don't need to mask to be social. Those who don't like me won't like me even if I will pretend that I'm something that I'm not. And those who will like me, how those people who might like me, like, they can't like the real me if I'm pretending to be something I'm not. So I stopped social masking after learning to accept myself better, after not being scared of myself. And then I had also social anxiety. I don't have it anymore, but I'm gonna make video about it. But then I was like, maybe I'm just, like, I was thinking that because I didn't need to mask anymore, and I could like accept that, yeah, I feel anxious, I feel bad in many social situations, I don't feel good. I didn't need to deny that anymore. So so I was like, maybe I'm extrovert. I just have social anxiety. I'm just extrovert with social anxiety. Yeah, I'm gonna make video. Sorry, I repeat. I'm already myself, but I'm gonna make video about social anxiety. But I was like, okay, so I'm gonna be so extroverted when I will get rid of this social anxiety. And I get rid of social anxiety only to learn that I'm introvert. So it didn't work out so well. So I don't have social anxiety anymore. I can go to situations. I enjoy going situations. I learn to listen to myself. I know when I'm getting drained, when I need to go home to rest. But it's not social anxiety. I have no social anxiety anymore, and I'm very grateful and happy about it. But I still need to mentally prepare myself before going to social events, before meeting anybody, and I need some time to just like rest after that. So it's social anxiety is not the same as introversion. What else? Yeah, I think those were my points. Yeah, so the situation is that nowadays I have people that I feel comfortable to hang out with, and finally, first time in my life, maybe last year, I'm in a situation where I don't have social anxiety. I can be on my own without feeling terrible, and I have people and environments where I can go where I'm accepted as who I am. So I have ability to choose if I want to hang out with people or not, and I have skills to listen myself. And by those things I realized that yeah, I'm introvert. And I hope that you could relate to these things. I hope this helped anybody. I think extroversion and introversion is like, they're not like these kind of two categories. There is ambiverts, and personality is it's just not about one aspect, and things change, people change, situations change, everything. So but it's good to learn to listen yourself, how much you need social interaction, how much you need like other people, and how much you need to be on your own. That's very important part if you want to feel good about yourself, and also if you want to have good quality friendships, because when you are socially trained, you just don't have the energy to be the best version for other people. Yeah, so I hope this helped anybody, and subscribe and comment, and bye.